Boxsesh. 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 Boxsesh.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Mac.
My name is Jay.
Welcome to the episode of Boxsesh. Guys, today what we're going to do is we're going to go back to another one, an old one that we used to talk about, music.
Yeah, we're going to talk about some of our favorite songs. There's no particular order in what we're choosing,
Yeah.
no genre in general. It's just kind of overall favorite songs.
Yeah, just three songs that we wanted.
Yeah.
And honestly, for me, it's difficult picking music, bro, because music is such an important part of my life.
Always same for me.
Like,
huge.
absolutely, bro. Like, people, they don't understand when I say I listen to ridiculous amounts of music, bro.
No, it's seriously
Ridiculous, dude. Being a little kid, when kids were like watching TV or whatever, bro, I was listening to music. My parents, they used to have like a green like rocking chair. What is it? Or a green recliner that would rock back and forth.
Yeah.
And I had a little boom box that could play CDs.
Okay.
And I would have all these CDs, bro. And I would go to my parents' room and I would plug in my fucking boom box, play the CD, and I would rock on that green recliner for hours, bro.
I remember.
Hours, bro.
Yeah.
2-3 hours, dude, just chilling, listening to my music. And then when I got a CD player, I'd fucking have my CD player. Music is my fucking passion, bro. So, like, when we talk about music, it's so exciting. I know it's the same for Jay, too.
Yep.
So, like, Jay, let's get right into it, bro. What's your first song, man? Let's
So,
go.
first song is
go.
Is a one that I grew up listening to. It's someone that I love. I mean, with a passion. I grew up in high school listening to him, and so my first song is "Nikes on My Feet" by Mac Miller. A throwback.
Not Nikes.
Yep.
Not Nikes.
Dude,
I love that song, bro.
And it's like old Mac Miller. It was like very relatable
Absolutely.
too. I mean, all of his music.
That's
especially back
shit
then.
came out when we were in high school too,
Oh,
right?
hell
Because
yeah.
Mac Miller was our age. 2012,
Yeah,
he was a
it's like
senior,
a
just
year-
like us.
He was like a year older than us.
No, bro, because in 2012, isn't that when Kids came out?
Yeah, but I think.
And then and then he says in one of his songs, "I just graduated high school."
I think we were like in 2011. Because when I heard "Live
Really?
Free," yeah, it was like in 2009 was the first time I heard
Oh,
"Live
shit.
Free." He came out already in 2008, I believe. He was already making
Oh,
music
yeah.
like in 2006 and stuff, but he started
Shit.
to kind of hit the street. I found out through him because I was listening to Wiz Khalifa.
Got it.
And they came from the
That's how you
same
made that
area.
connection.
They're
Okay.
like, they went to the same high school, all that stuff.
Oh,
I
no
was just
shit.
I really liked Wiz Khalifa, and then I heard
I didn't
about
know
Mac
that.
Miller,
Yeah.
and then I heard him for the first time. I heard "Live Free," and then "Nikes on My Feet" was just, it was like the type of music I liked at that point in my life. It was
Yeah.
like chill back, hang out, you play that.
It
it's
kind of
like,
just matched your personality
vibe.
too. Jake
Yeah.
was just very chill.
I like the
low-key.
vibe, dude. I'm
Yeah.
still that way.
Yeah, you're still. I was about to
Oh
say
my
he
God.
really hasn't changed.
That
too
song
much.
I play on repeat. I listen to nowadays. It's like, and Mac Miller. I'm a huge Mac Miller fan.
Yeah,
I
of course.
listen to all his shit. I love all his stuff. But that right there, especially when he was first coming out, it was so different than his stuff that came on later.
Uh-huh.
And
Or like what's like the most popular now? What people know him for now.
exactly. The modern stuff took a change, but he matured, right?
Yeah.
And you could tell he shifted.
Because he's rapping about what he's going through. When
Yeah.
he's that age, that's the shit he's
And it was
rapping about.
so
He's rapping about
fucking-
Nikes on his feet.
We were so fucking relatable
Yeah.
because he's in high school trying to do the same shit we were trying to do in high school. And it was like, dude, I want to be just like that motherfucker,
Exactly.
dude. And he's just a great artist. I mean, guy was a great fucking musician in general. And just, yeah, that's my
Absolutely, bro.
That's my first one.
Absolutely, bro.
So Nike's
Love
on
it,
my
dude.
feet. What
Definitely
about
one
you,
of my
Mac?
favorites too. One of my favorites from him. I started old school, bro.
Okay.
Old school.
Okay.
I went Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers.
Wow.
Came out in
Holy
1965.
shit. Okay. Talk about throwback.
One of my favorite oldies of all time. And you know
Yes.
what? I'm going to give my cousin Diego, a shout out because
Okay.
when we did the last episode about songs,
Yeah.
he's like, bro, I'm shocked you didn't talk about Unchained Melody. He goes, because I remember you telling me about that song and how it reminded you of that one girl. And I'm like,
Oh, shit.
I was like, yeah, man, you're right. I was like, you're right, bro. So that reminded me to talk about that. But it also reminded me of something else.
Okay.
Kind of a bombshell, if you say. I'm technically in a relationship right now,
Whoa.
right?
Okay.
So hear me out. Hear me out. In 6th grade,
I know about
asked this
this. I know
girl
exactly what he's
I
talking
asked
about.
this girl out.
Oh my god.
And, we started dating. A typical awkward fucking middle school relationship. Because in 6th grade, like, I hugged her. And that was a fucking
Damn.
big deal. I gave her a hug, bro. I did. I hugged her.
He touched her.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Non-sexual way.
Yeah, you're stupid. I hugged her, bro. But in 7th grade, we went from 6th grade, which was like our kindergarten through 6th grade elementary school,
Yeah.
to 7th grade, which is middle school, 7th
Yeah.
grade through, 8th grade, whatever,
Yeah.
6th through 8th grade. But I went through 7th grade.
Yeah.
And middle school is a whole world
Of its own.
of its own.
Yeah.
And I didn't really talk to my girlfriend anymore. We barely talked as it is. We're just awkward, AIM or whatever was MySpace, whatever was popular at the time.
Yeah.
Is what we used to communicate. But we kind of stopped talking because it's like middle school.
Yeah.
So we were just like, it kind of got to a weird phase. But where Unchained Melody comes in is in 7th grade, I met, like, at the time, maybe to this day, one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen in my entire
Oh, man.
existence.
I remember
And
that
Jay
shit.
knows how, and my cousin Diego knows how, like, my world was just like, whoa. I think that was the first time I knew what love was.
I remember. Yeah. No, I remember.
I couldn't do it. And then, so
Yeah.
my girlfriend at the time, who I didn't even talk to, we kind of just stopped talking and never talked again. We never talked again, bro. Through high school, we went to the same high school, and we never talked about it. So technically,
You never broke up.
we never ended it. We never said, hey, we're done.
That's so weird.
So if you're listening to this and you know who you are, if you're in a relationship, you're fucking cheating on me. So I want that to be known now. You cheater! No, I'm just kidding. But yes, when I met that girl in middle school,
yeah.
this song was what, like, I would listen to and think of her, and
Okay.
basically I would Walter Mitty it and just daydream of having this life with this girl in 7th grade.
Yeah.
And 8th grade. And she was an amazing musician and so beautiful. So, Unchained Melody, that is the song that reminds me of that time period and being a little wiener. A little wiener, bro. And let me just break this down real quick. Another shout out to a buddy of mine from middle school. When I was in middle school, she got into a relationship in 8th grade with someone. Do you remember?
Yeah, I know.
That
I
mother.
remember.
She had gotten in a relationship with this guy, and I was heartbroken. I called my buddy. I'm not going to say his name. I'll tell you later.
You okay?
I called my buddy crying, like a little wiener, bro. It's so embarrassing, bro. I was in my garage. I was calling my friend crying, bro. End of the world crying. Like, oh, I love her, and she's with someone else. And then a couple weeks later, everybody in music class knows I have a crush on her.
Oh, Jesus.
And everybody's like, hey, I heard you have a crush on blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
How'd you
it's
find
like
out?
it's like run to the
How did you
bathroom in
hear
middle
that?
school. Like the worst thing that could ever happen, you run to the bathroom and have a panic attack kind of moment.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, the whole music class. And then that 8th grade was just fucking weird from that point on. Sorry to get out. So crazy, but
that's
that is what
funny, yeah.
Unchained Melody fucking like, oh, wow, beautiful. It's a beautiful song. Gorgeous song. Love that
Amazing
song. But it reminds me of middle school and all that shit that transpired.
But that's what makes it one of your favorite songs. Right? It makes you think of that shit. And it's exactly why you would choose it. It's something that you listen to. It makes you think of old things and stuff. And that's what makes music so fucking cool.
That's the beautiful thing.
It's like
about music.
It's like a timestamp. It's timestamp.
Timestamp, yeah.
Well, sorry. Good
No,
job
yeah.
there. You know, and like a mental timestamp.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's fucking awesome.
That's my song, bro. That was my first song.
Okay,
Unchained Melody, bro. All right,
Dang.
let's go, Jay. Number two.
For me, cool. This is a throwback for me. So I chose Summer Nights by Little Rob.
I don't know if I remember that one, bro.
Ain't nothing like them summer.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Dude,
Hell yeah. Of course. What the fuck am I thinking?
So
Hell yeah.
I
bro.
grew up in Stockton.
Wow. Of course.
And I listened to a lot of different types of music.
Yeah.
And Little Rob was someone that I kind of heard of. And
Mhm.
Summer Nights, when that came out, dude, that was like a fucking slapper where I grew up. And he's from, I think, California.
Really?
Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong, but I think because he like rolled with like Baby Bash and all them and
Got it.
Frankie J and stuff. So they all made music together and stuff. And he was like, I love that fucking song, dude. I can hear that song and it's like I can picture myself like hanging out like in my backyard, chilling, fucking like on a summer night, bro. Just join like the cool
that's what you wanted to
breeze,
do,
you know.
bro.
And when you can hear a song and picture something and feel something, that's how you know the song's good.
That's what I was gonna say right there, bro. When it could be dead ass winter, but you hear a song and you feel like it's summer. That's how it's a fucking good song.
Yeah, and then that phase in my life was so different. Right, I grew up in Stockton. I was listening to such different music.
Absolutely,
and it was fucking nuts.
And I know, dude, because every time I would visit Jay in Stockton, I would leave with CDs, man, that he would make because he would introduce me to so much music that I just didn't listen to in Folsom, where I live. You know, that just wasn't what was on the radio or what I wasn't listening to.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have those kind of friends that, you know, introduced me to different music. I just listened to the same pop shit, you know? Whatever what was on, now that's what I call music, is what I was listening to at the time. I swear to God, bro. Like, basically, I had all the CDs, dude.
Yeah.
Numbers like fucking 1 through 10, like literally, and plus.
Yeah.
So that's all I heard. But when I would visit Jay, he's like, hey, have you heard this? That's where I heard, you know, New Boys and fucking Chicken Noodle Soup,
Mr.
Chicken Noodle Soup. Yep, everything, bro.
Dude.
Thizzle Dance. All that shit is what Jay introduced me
when
to.
I was living in Stockton, I grew up through like the hyphy movement.
Yeah.
I really got to kind of embellish the hyphy movement, and it was cool. Mac Dre and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
Even though I was a little past the time, it was still so popular. The Fizzle Dance and all that shit. And then these type of guys, Frankie J, Baby Bash, all those guys that they were famous, but like it's like Mozzie. Right?
Yeah.
Mozzie's local famous.
Exactly.
You know, it's Neff the Pharaoh.
It's like Sage.
Yeah.
Sage over here.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
you
Sage.
see him and you're like, oh, fuck, that's Sage Gemini.
Yeah.
But, like, they made good music, but they're not like popping anymore.
It's not like Lil Wayne or like that always like is
Drake
always
and shit like that. But you see them, you're like, oh, dude, fuck yeah, you guys made some badass music.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the same way with that. And that song was like so cool. I remember listening to that with my friends, and it was like the coolest shit. And it was like, dude, Little Rob, fuck yeah, I like this fucking jam.
Yeah.
You know, picturing in it. You know, I was a huge fan of Impalas. He talks about 64s and shit. And it's like, dude, that's what I wanted as a kid. I wanted a root beer brown 64 Impala. Like,
what the fuck?
And it was like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Dude, it's still one of like the cars I like. I used to be a muscle fan car, not so much nowadays.
Yeah.
But that is the one car that I would love to get. It was a 64 Impala. You know,
damn,
that's my favorite year of Impalas. So, and
fucking
it's like that,
bro.
like songs like that make me like that type of shit.
Yeah,
yeah. Little Rob, Summer Nights. You know, if you haven't heard it, listen to it. You'll like it. You'll get why I like it.
Dude. I have to listen to it again, bro. I remember that's
a jam.
God damn, bro, that's a good one. That's a really good one, bro.
Thank
and
you.
You know what's funny about my second one is
I want to hear this.
Me and Jay have very similar tastes. My second one is a Mac Miller song.
Okay,
mine's The Spins.
Dude, that's a great fucking song.
The Spins, bro. And so this song came out in 2012. I researched it. Came out in 2012 when we were seniors.
Okay.
So I remember this being the party song, bro.
Yep.
I remember like getting ready to like before we were going out or something after a game. Like I put on the Spins and get ready for a fucking night out.
Yep.
Playing beer pong, chilling with the boys. And what I love about the Spins, that's what the song is about.
Yep.
Partying with your boys, getting fucked up, talking to girls, being stupid, smoking, drinking. Just a party song.
Yep.
Just a party song, bro.
Yep.
And it's typical Mac Miller.
Dude, Mac Miller, that's what his shit was.
Mm-hmm.
It was like party, upbeat, especially young Mac Miller, like The High Life, Kids. All those albums were like party, college type feel, you know? And that Spins was one of those songs that it was like, it fucking pump you up, dude. It was like, that was like, you're getting that vibe. Like, I'm ready to go fucking party and shit. And
exactly, bro. You know what, dude? I still listen to it like I still listen to this day.
Yes, no, dude.
100%.
Yeah, I 100% understand.
Especially in the morning, like it gets me fired up, bro.
Yeah.
You know, when I got to make a long drive to the bay or something, I'm like, fucking the spins, bro. And then when it finally came out on Spotify, because for the longest time, Kids wasn't on Spotify.
No, it was a mixtape. Yeah,
it was a mixtape, and they put that shit on. I think you're the one who told me, bro. Or something, dude.
Maybe it could have been.
It had to been. It had to probably have been you, dude. Yeah, because I fucking freaked out, bro, and I put it on repeat. And you know how Spotify has your on repeat, dude. That fucking song was on my on repeat like in a day,
dude. It's Mac Miller, bro. You can never go wrong with Mac Miller, and it's like his songs. Like I said, they were especially like his older stuff, very uplifting.
Yeah,
like positive. It was party fucking music, dude. Yeah. And it was like, that's what his thing was. And he says it. He was all about partying. And
smoking, talking talking to girls. And
he was getting fucked up all the time. And he says it. He says it. He was getting fucked up all the time.
Because, dude, who wasn't? We were doing that too, you know? Yeah. We would fucking...
we were wanting to party.
We were the same fucking age, bro, doing the same things, except he's just making music about it.
And he was becoming famous for it.
Yeah.
Making money.
That's fucking crazy,
rapping about it.
And then we're here, like, loving his music at the same time.
Yep. While we're growing
up. But we're
up,
the same fucking age. We're like, wow.
And so relatable. That's why it made him so cool. And as we were growing up, he grew up, and it was still relatable because 100%. It was just, like I said, dude, Mac Miller was so good. I mean,
I feel like the last time we talked about music too, we both had Mac Miller songs. Yeah. See, bro, 4 Mac Miller songs. That goes to show we're fucking Mac Miller fans.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Mac Miller,
that was my second song, bro.
Peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, bro. Yep. Absolutely.
Yep.
Jay, what's number Trace?
All right. So another good classic for me when it comes to rappers. And I know that you like this song probably just as much as I do.
Oh, I'm excited for this one, bro.
So I chose All I Do by Logic. Dude, the first time I heard that song was fucking mind-blowing to me. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy, dude?
Yes.
Logic. Who is this dude? And then to start to find out who Logic was, and I became a huge Logic fan. I got to see him live.
Of course.
It was fucking amazing. Matt got to come with me.
Bro, when we went to his concert?
Yeah. Burner was there. It was fucking dope. I mean, he was totally into the crowd and everything. It was a great performance.
He was playing fucking video games during his fucking Nintendo. That was sick, bro.
Dude, and it was like, that was like the introduction for me into, I found out about Logic a little late. I didn't, and kind of him and Mac Miller were kind of around the same time. He was a little bit after.
He was a little bit after Mac Miller because in one of his songs, Logic's songs,
he mentions
he goes, shout out Mac Miller.
He's talking about Nike's on my feet.
Yeah.
So, but it's funny.
It's actually an All I Do. He fucking says that.
Yeah, he does
in the beginning.
All I Do.
Shout out.
It's
Mac
funny.
Miller.
He shouts out Mac Miller, and it's like I liked Logic. I got introduced to that, and then he just blew up, man. I remember that
100%.
And it was cool to find out his story. They made little documentaries about his stuff, and All I Do was like just another party song that was like, fuck yeah, dude. I want to fucking do some cool shit with my boys.
Hell yeah,
Let's go have some fun. And it was like the song you listen to.
It's true, but it's true, bro. All I do is grind. All I do is get this money. It's like
all I do is shine.
Dude, he's talking about. He's like, I'm gonna enjoy myself, but I'm hustling too.
Yep.
You know,
fuck yeah.
I get my shit done. Don't think I'm fucking sitting on my ass.
Bread, bro.
He's like, what I got is what I got because I bust my ass.
Yep. And this is all I do. This is all I'm gonna do, bro. And he puts that message out there, and then he put everything out there, dude. And Logic became huge, just like Mac Miller did. And he was growing up too, and his styles.
I remember this song because this is literally one of my favorite songs as well. Like it's a very good song. And Jay, you showed it to me, and you showed me like his like YouTube and shit and all that. And like I was like, wow, this guy's pretty good, underground, whatever. And then he blows up. Like that's like one of those things. Like watching him, like
I remember hearing him on the radio for the first time, and I was like, what the fuck?
No, yeah, and I'm pretty sure me and Jay had those conversations. We're like, bro, I can't believe fucking Logic is on the fucking radio now. Remember when he was on YouTube releasing shit?
Yeah.
And that shit on YouTube's like now on Spotify finally? Because you're the one who sent it to me.
Yeah.
All I
yeah,
do.
yeah.
He sent it to me. I'm like,
They
no
just released
fucking
that.
way,
They had
bro.
just recently put that on there, I think, a little while ago, and I was like, what the fuck?
And thank God, bro, because on SoundCloud, I literally have SoundCloud just to hear that fucking song. They're making you like update it or upgrade your fucking SoundCloud to get the song. I was like, fuck, dude, I don't like the song that much to where I'm gonna pay for fucking SoundCloud to upgrade it just to hear it.
Now they have it on Spotify.
Now it's on fucking Spotify. So yeah, guess what? It's on my on repeat as well. Duh,
dude, another slapper. Logic, like I said, he is.
I fucking
amazing.
love all I do, bro.
And just watching his growth is from what then to
yeah,
now.
Exactly, bro. Like you said, watching him grow from when we were watching him on YouTube. Oh, he's pretty good. To dude, he's fucking doing concerts and selling out shows.
It's
and
cool. He's one of those artists that when I heard him on the radio, I freaked out. It was just like Kid Cudi when I first heard him on the radio. I freaked the fuck out.
It's like watching your boy succeed. You're like, oh shit, he fucking made it, bro.
We don't even know each other.
Exactly, dude.
But I'm so
he
happy.
He has no clue that you're fucking rooting for him in your corner. You're like, hey, get it, Logic. What the fuck?
Yep. And when I got to see him live, I had wanted to see him live so bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's the same thing with like Mac. I never got a chance to see Mac Miller,
bro.
And I'm so glad I got to see Logic because right after Logic, he stopped doing tours.
That's right. That's when he took
just
a little
did
break,
one recently, but he was like, I'm retiring from music. And I was like,
I remember that. He
shit,
retired for a few years.
I'm so glad I got to see him. You know,
and it was
his last
dope
tour.
as fuck, bro.
Dude. It was such a great concert. Logic, my last song was All I Do. Yeah. Now, Mac, what's
absolutely,
your last
bro.
one?
Great song, dude.
Thank you.
Great song. You know what, bro? I was gonna do another like. If this song is one of my favorite songs, but I was gonna do like a more well-known song.
Okay.
But then I would figure I kind of want to throw a hidden gem to the crowd.
Okay, and you're telling me about this?
Yeah, I want you guys to look the song up and listen to it. It's different, and I think you guys would enjoy it. But this song is called "Feel Real."
Okay.
It's by Deptford Goth, and it came out in 2013. Now, the only reason why I heard this song, it's not because I like found it on the radio or some shit.
Okay.
I used to watch Teen Wolf.
Oh,
on MTV.
Yeah.
I was all about that shit. Like, I want to watch the show again or like catch up on the show because I stopped watching it for some reason.
Yeah.
I want to continue it just because they made a fucking Paramount Plus movie now. So I'm like, fuck, dude, now I want to watch the show again and fucking catch up and see what the fuck's going down so I can watch the movie.
Yeah.
But this song came out in one of the scenes. It's actually when one of the girls, her name is Malia, she kisses Styles for the first time.
Oh shit!
It's her first kiss. She was like a were-coyote.
Okay.
And she finally became human. She's like a fucking teenager. They're in high school, whatever. And they kiss, and this song plays. And I remember watching the scene and going like, "Wow, oh my god, I can't." They finally they finally kissed. Finally led up to it. But then I remember listening to the song in the background. I'm like,
what song is that?
I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is this, dude?
Yeah.
And then trying to find the fucking song and then doing the research and finally finding it.
Oh, shit. Okay. And see, there's songs that you hear like that.
Yes.
You're like, fuck.
And bro, and then like, cause you only hear a little snippet
Yeah.
in the show. And then I listened to it and holy shit, bro. So the thing about this song, man, it's an alternative indie song.
Okay.
And
Cool.
so it's like a little, I want to say it has a little depressing tone, like a little sad tone.
Okay, gotcha.
But it has a little bump to it. It
Gotcha.
goes. It's not slow.
Gotcha.
But dude, it's just fucking. The lyrics are dope too. It's a deep, meaningful song. I think it's about a breakup. That's my interpretation.
Okay.
You can figure out your own way of it. But just the way the sounds hit you, and I just can't. I can't explain it more than that. Like. It's just a good song to listen to. What I picture is just, I can listen to the song on a long drive.
Gotcha.
When I'm going for a long drive at night and I need to clear my head, I need to think, I'm fucking putting this song on repeat.
Gotcha. I feel it.
This is that kind of song that I'm just listening to. I'm clearing my head. I'm sitting in my feels. When I need to sit in my feels, I get in my car and I drive, bro.
Gotcha.
That's when I feel most comfortable, just fucking
clear your brain.
Clearing emotion,
Yep.
your head. Whatever you need to do. And this is the fucking song I would do it to.
And
man.
songs that can do that that's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
That can make you think, can make you clear your mind.
Yeah.
That's a song that does more than just a song. It's more than that. It's something to you that's something meaningful, right? And it's a reason why you can clear your mind to it.
Absolutely.
And that's crazy. And it makes sense why you chose it as one of your favorite songs.
No, absolutely, dude. And one of the lines that's in it that they say over and over again, and I remember, I don't know why I had such a hard time processing it, but it goes, forever meant nothing when we had nothing. Forever meant nothing when we had nothing.
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck does that mean? But it makes sense, dude. When you have nothing to live for, you feel like you have nothing to live for, why are you going to think about forever?
Yeah, sure.
Why?
Yeah.
You can't even think of the current moment.
Yeah. Why are you going to focus on that if you can't worry about now?
So it's like you don't plan for it. So a little bit of the song's like, and then for me, it's like forever meant nothing when we had nothing. It's like nothing was fine when you weren't in my life.
Yeah.
That was fine. But when I had you, then I understood what forever was.
Yeah. Yeah.
So fuck. Yeah. Forever meant nothing when I had nothing. When you were gone, I was fine not knowing what it was. But now you came into my life and now I know, now I want forever. So fuck.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it means. And that's what, and that's the beauty of music. Like you said, bro, it allows you to feel different things and to imagine different things.
Interpret a message from it. And it's like, now I want to listen to the song.
Dude, trust me, bro, listen to it. It's a good song to listen to. I will, bro. Absolutely. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
But absolutely, listen to the song, guys, and listen to all these songs. I think they're pretty great taste.
Yeah, if you just like music, I'm sure if you've heard of Mac Miller, check him out too. Yeah. I mean, all these artists, especially this one, I'm definitely gonna check out. I like indie music,
exactly,
and I love stuff like that.
And if you guys have recommendations, please let us know.
We'll put something out there. Let us know what you like to listen to. We'll give it a try.
Yeah, check our social medias at Boxsesh Podcast.
Yep.
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast.
Yep.
That's all of it. Guys, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Yep.
See you guys next time.
See ya. Yep.
Peace
out.
Dude, that was good. That was hard to pick. It was hard to pick songs, man. I had a few more that I wanted to get. Bam.
No, trust me. Same here.